Investigators are still on the scene at the apartment complex on 300 East in between South Temple and 100 South. Fox 13 Spencer Joseph is live at the scene. Spencer, what's the latest?
Yeah, good evening. Police just a little while ago identifying 34-year-old Natalie Thurber as the victim in this shooting, also tweeting out that their condolences going to friends and family. Now let's show you around the scene. You can see Unified Police is still here in force with their mobile crime lab and several officers from both Unified and Salt Lake City Police Department. Now this is the building that is the subject of the investigation. That's where we've seen police and fire go in and out of. But take a look at this. This is the moments where it happened this morning. This video sent in by a Fox 13 viewer. What police are telling us is that they were called here for a domestic dispute between a couple in their 30s. When police got here, they confronted a man through an apartment window. That's when there was an exchange of gunfire and that officer was shot. But that man escaped and was arrested a short time later. Police found the woman who called 911, that's Natalie Thurber, inside the apartment dead. Now, Police Chief Mike Brown spoke this morning about emergency crews' quick work to save their fellow officer.
I want to thank the officers, and this is really important, the officers on scene that applied tourniquets and provided emergency medical care to our officer and pulled him to safety. I want to thank the EMS, the Salt Lake City Fire personnel that treated and transported our officer to the hospital.
Police confirming that the officer was shot in the lower extremities and is expected to recover. 2 officers have been placed on administrative leave per police protocol. Now, we are looking at some fire engines that have just got to the scene. You could see some fire personnel are putting on their jackets. They're heading into the apartment complex. We're going to try and figure out more of what that's all about. Another thing we've been able to figure out per police is that this morning, when that suspect was arrested, it was with the help of a CBI security guard. We'll talk more about that coming up at 5 o'clock. Live in Salt Lake City, Spencer Joseph, Fox 13 News, Utah.
Spencer, thanks you for the update. If you or someone you know is experiencing domestic violence, there is help out there. You can call the Utah Domestic Violence Coalition hotline. Their number is there on your screen. It's toll-free, 1-800-897-LINK. That's 5465.